Hello, what's up, guys? And this is episode 4. And in today's episode, we are going to be doing a lot of progress. As you noticed in the last episode, we have built this right behind me, which is absolutely fabulous and amazing. But today, we are going to be doing interiors, or at least maybe trying to get them partially done. So as you can see, or may have noticed, all of this area was green, was grass, right? But unfortunately, I gotta eat a little bit. There we go. Now it is all podzol. At least I think this is podzol. But anyways, if we continue going on here, there's another evidence of progress. And there is some floating tree blocks and leaf blocks, I should say. And you may have suspiciousness, or how I should say it, that these are from spruce trees. Yes. So we have been harvesting a lot of trees, and I mean a lot. Obviously, it has to rain during while I'm trying to record. But yeah, who cares anyways? So we have done a lot of progress here in terms of cutting down trees and all. And oh boy, I just realized this when I was cutting the trees, but look at this! Our fella built a nice bridge right here. This is absolutely fabulous. How amazing. And he even used chains for this. I didn't even notice this on the start. But this is absolutely fabulous and amazing how he built it. I mean, it is a pretty straightforward bridge. But I think it's pretty. I think it fits in. We don't have to go over that little patch of grass that I placed in, which is absolutely amazing. And yes, from here, from this angle, it looks absolutely perfect too. Is there holes in here? Okay, so this is just for decoration. But yeah, this looks absolutely amusing. Once again, I don't know what episode we're gonna go with, but some episode we're gonna try and maybe go around the world with shaders. I'm not sure, but I'm just saying that this house and obviously the little kind of settlement friend has going on over here, VYDE MC is, yeah, this looks pretty fabulous as well. He's doing a lot of job on that. Very busy, very busy. But yeah, anyways, guys, besides that, we have been gathering a lot of resources, which means that we're going to have to obviously place those resources down into something, and that something is going to be in the time lapse. So let's hit super fast build mode and let's hit it. Oh my goodness, guys. So hopefully you did enjoy that time lapse. It literally took forever. Like, and I mean forever. Not the time lapse itself, but just decorating the inside took absolutely ages to build. And there is some parts that are in this, what I'm about to show you, that have not even been in the time lapse, believe it or not. So I think what I'm gonna plan to do now is obviously show you more in detail. So moving out here, we're in front of the house, and I think this is basically the main entrance as it's the most closest to the entrance of like this kind of landmass-ish kind of thing. So yeah, I should say the closest part to when the river ends. But anyways, let's leave that alone and let's go right in. So in here, we open it and this room has not been decorated, but if we continue going up, you will see that we got a little bit of an enchanting setup. And yes, you also may notice that I got a little bit of a problem with wool at the moment. It is seen here that I don't have a lot of wool yet, but that is obviously work in progress. This is just like a simple chest here with an anvil, you know. You got your perfect enchanting amenities in this room. So anyways, if we go down here and we continue going into that house, or however I should call it. We will enter, and this has been way more decorated. This is what I'm talking about. So we can have a good view of what's going on here. So obviously here we got some furnaces cooking. Right now they're just cooking some bricks because I needed it for pots and stuff. We got some diamonds and some iron just for decoration, a bow and a trident. Then obviously the smithing table, and then cookers for a little bit faster cooking of food. Then obviously here is where all our food sources are gonna go. Potentially this is the main food sources. Our main food source in the future is probably going to be a carrot, or golden carrots as I should say. Yeah, block. I don't know if I should probably consider this flexing, or probably I just let's just be it there. Leave this block alone. So moving on here, we got a nice letter in an item frame above the door. I don't really know what this meant to represent. I think it just looks cool, just like as if it was a medieval house and you're coming into a medieval house. And there's more chests behind here, as you can see. And yes, this is just for random people coming from the server trying to look at the house just to troll them a little bit. So yeah, anyway, some extra chests for obviously extra storage, and a door, just some signs to show where and in like where direction, what direction is the next tower or whatever. And then by far I will know which in what is where. So for this is just for decoration. We got a little painting here. This is obviously another extra storage, a crafting table which we got here, and then this is so far our wool supplies. But anyways, moving up here, up this staircase, we got our living slash bedroom over here. So once again, a lot of item frames representing other stuff. I think once get bread and some kind of beef meat type is obviously very nice to have, just to show around that this has been built in the medieval ages where they didn't have future technology, and it's absolutely amazing to see this landscape coming nicely together. So let me know what you think of the design, and I will be more than likely to read the comments if there will be some good ones out there. And yeah, it's just absolutely fabulous and amazing. And I'm just realizing that this carpet looks like the Swedish flag, am I right? Because I think it does. I think it does a little bit. Well, yeah, if anyone's there from Sweden watching, then I'll be a proud represent of your country. It's absolutely amazing to see this. It's done by accident, and yeah, now I'm just realizing I just basically did a flag as a carpet. What an amazing feature. So anyways, moving down the staircase and going into this right here. So as you can see, that over there is our front one, our front kind of house or segment house, whatever you want to call it. This is obviously the one left to that if you look at the house from forward. And yeah, this is another kind of room here, and this room is dedicated to storage. So we're going to have the storage facility. Obviously we got some logs here that I collected earlier on, a good bit of saplings that dropped. Then obviously here's some other supplies. We'll figure it out eventually how this will all come together, which item goes where. Anyways, going up this staircase that, oops, I know it's not the best looking, we have more storage over here, which also is absolutely amazing and fabulous. As you can see, we built some composters here. I think this has a nice effect. I'm not sure about those leaves there. Obviously, that are spruce leaves, but I think it's a cool feature. Obviously, we're probably going to put in some sitting right here, just have a little coffee or a little, kind of breakfast area. I don't know, but it's going to be very little, but at least we can have something. And then moving on here, so downstairs, we are going to go into our other room, but once again, carpet not finished. Having a lot of trouble collecting it, but don't worry, eventually we will get it. So going out here into that building, here we go. We are in this building right here. Once again, very empty. On the bottom, we'll figure out what to put here eventually. But up here, it's just going to be our portal room. So I think this is going to look absolutely amazing and fantastic. In fact, I actually think that for this room with a nice chandelier here in the middle, if we go downstairs, maybe we can put all kind of memories, and maybe when we fight the dragon, we get the egg, we can build a little podium for that over there. I'm not sure. Obviously, these are just shelves right here, so we might put some chests and barrels or something like that, just for extra storage. And I think armor stands are gonna fit very nicely here. Once we get some maybe heads and some golden armor to represent the nether, and yeah, it's gonna look absolutely fabulous. And anyways, going down the staircase here, which is not a part of the build, but still absolutely amazing, we're eventually going to put a fountain right here behind us. And as you see, I've laid it out a little bit better so it can be nicely done and gridded out. The only problem is that I have been looking on the internet and on YouTube and for like other kind of videos for fountain designs, and the problem we have here is that this fountain is, yeah, it's basically an even number. So that means we're going to have four water sources on top, which, yeah, is not ideal because then I don't know how it will turn out and look. But I think we will eventually come up with something, and necessarily it doesn't really have to be a fountain, but I think it would be very nice to have one here. So here's our front entrance, and right here is a horse which I've tamed, and yes, this horse is real and looks absolutely amazing. Let's go out and ride him. He is not the best one though. But I mean, come on, look at this horse. I look absolutely amazing in this horse. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's go ride you again. Oh my goodness. This guy is so amazing. Oops, and I do not want that skeleton coming in here. I gotta close the gates. And I don't know if it's just me or do I... Oh my god, I'm not going there. Is it just me that I keep on leaving these gates open? Or is it like someone trolling me? I don't know. But yeah, besides that, I want to show you guys, besides leaving the horse alone. I don't know what to name him yet, but maybe you can say that also. We have done a little bit of a farm here, which also absolutely amazing. And let me be honest here, this farm is stunning. It is absolutely stunning. Obviously it's not really working right now because we have not planted anything yet. But obviously we're probably going to go for wheat, beetroot, and some potatoes, and then maybe some carrots I think will be a good one as well. So just a simple cobblestone design around. Obviously, this water source here also can hydrate this land, even though the water sources are up there. So yeah, that's kind of fine. And then obviously this one can hydrate the center around here. But anyways, moving on, obviously crafting table, need that as always. Over here where we're gonna have our wheat. So this is absolutely fabulous and amazing. And in fact, I think I should probably harvest this. So let's go ahead and do that. And this is such an easy design to do. So easy to maneuver and get around with this. And yeah, it's absolutely amazing how to see this house coming through. It's just absolutely fantastic. And as we're planting the remaining tree here, we need a lot of wheat, as you can see right here in my inventory, because simply we just do. We need so much to breed the cows, to breed the sheeps, for all the wool supplies we need to get, and yes, obviously all the leather supply, what am I saying? Leather supplies which we need for item frames, which obviously will come in very handy and useful. But yeah, I don't think I even need to show you what progress I did over here. Once again, same thing. Okay, and then right over here, also the same thing. I think I showed you that, but whatever. So yeah, pretty much the same thing in every single four corners. We just need to get the crops, which will be done over time. But anyways, guys, this house is coming slowly but surely together, and I truly hope you did enjoy the episode. Eventually, we will get all the rooms finished and everything around in this, and this house right behind me. But for now, it is going to have to be the end of this episode, unfortunately, because we have officially ran out of time and it has been a while since I uploaded, so we need to get an episode out free in terms of the progress and stuff. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace out. This is Crimex. Bye bye.